Hello. Today I'm going to be doing a tour walkthrough of my vinyls. This is my Sarah Kinsley vinyl. It's like a duo vinyl. I believe this is Cypress, and then this is the King. I love Sarah Kinsley so much. I saw her live, and it was like a tiny restaurant, and it was really fun, and I was like really close. I met her. I got her signature on my phone case, but I was using said phone case and I got the signature ruined. And it makes me so sad because like I used to have her signature, but now I don't anymore. Now it just really seems like I'm like making it up that I met her. Anyway, this is Ascension. I also really am like into the color blue right now, like a blue like this, but also like the specific like Married in Mount Airy blue by Nicole Dollanganger. I love that blue. I've been drawn to that blue color. This is my Hayley Williams Petals for Armor. My feet are already falling asleep because I am anemic and they're already bothering me. This is Petals for Armor, Hayley Williams. I love, oh my god, she looks amazing. I didn't know that. She looks so gorgeous. I hope that doesn't get like demonetized or whatever. Then I have Paramore, This Is Why. My neighbors are leaving and probably staring at me. I have Harry Styles' self-titled album. This, I dropped hair oil on it and there's like a huge stain on the back. I don't know what to do about that, but that's my situation at hand. Paramore, After Laughter. I love this album. This I got for Christmas. Banks was doing like a reissue, whatever, something like that. I kind of do wish it was the red, like goddess red, you know, but I do like the black and white. I think the black and white is cute. Just like this one. Phoebe Bridgers, Stranger in the Alps. I love this baby picture of her, like the actual picture without the art. She looks so cute in it. Hozier, I love this album, Unreal Unearth. Right, I'm like, let me double check, make sure I know what I'm talking about. Hozier, Wasteland Baby. I recently got this, recently as in months ago got this. I was excited for this vinyl because it had No One Fucks With My Baby and Moments Silence, and I love those songs, and you know they're not on the original album, so it's like upsetting and just a letdown. I have Florence and the Machine, Dance Fever, live at Madison Square Garden. The Gatsby. I have Jeff Buckley, Grace. This is my my Faye mate who died, and now I'm gonna be alone forever. Something that I hate about this album is that the original release didn't come with Forget You, and I love that song. So this does not have Forget You, unfortunately. But I do have the CDs, and I think it has Forget You on it. But I might just be lying out through my teeth. This is Alex G, House of Sugar. I saw Alex G live, and actually went to the concert by myself, and I was really nervous too because I thought like I'd be looking around and feeling very like, oh my god, I wish I had someone to like share this with. But it was genuinely like one of the best shows that I've been to, and I feel like it was because I went by myself. It was just really fun, and it was just really good too, and I was very close. I was just like in the pit. So yeah, I have Black Country New Road, never opened. I got this at Record Store Day. I need to listen to that vinyl. I have The Diary of Alicia Keys, this album. I grew up with this album. I love this album. I love this song Karma, and like Karma needs to get its flowers because nobody talks about Karma. Like Karma raised me, but whatever. And then, sorry, my feet are like, they're like falling asleep and hurting. I like can't sit on them. The Divine Feminine, an album by Mac Miller. Like, yeah, I'm really happy. This is my favorite Mac Miller album. I love this album. I think it's an amazing album. I have Banks, The Altar. I have Crystal Visions, The Very Best Of. My friend actually has like a thing against like best of albums, so I think about that every time I see a best of album. But I truly love this album, and I grew up listening to Rhiannon live, like this version, not even like Fleetwood Mac's version. So I like literally prefer this version, and I have like a specific like emotional attachment to that version of Rhiannon. But yeah, this was like what got me into all her music, this album, when I was like younger. Belladonna. The Belladonna is in my bag. Like, look how beautiful she looks. And see, it's like that blue that I was talking about. I love this blue. Like, I don't know, I've just been getting into that blue. I love that blue. Fleetwood Mac Rumors. Fleetwood Mac Dupe. Daisy Jones and the Six, Aurora. With My Love, Riley Keough. Hozier, Debut. What's this album called? Do not remember. I have to keep pausing because I have an Italian household and everybody's very loud. This I got on Record Store Day. This is Folklore Long Pond Sessions. We stood in line from very early in the morning and we didn't get it. It ran out. And then we ended up going to like a nearby record store and they had it. So it was like, we did all that for nothing. But yeah. Then of course, Evermore. Then we've got Ultraviolence. Ultraviolence. Then we've got this I've tried to gatekeep and now people are coming around about it, or more when Ryan Gosling like was doing the music for Barbie and people were like, oh my god, he sings. I was there first. This album is Ryan Gosling and his friend, and they made like a spooky Halloween album and it's so good and I love it. But people are like finally starting to like come around about it, and I'm like they're starting to like get wind of it, and I'm like, this is for me. Then I have Born to Die, where she looks Gorgina. And then, ooh, I have SZA. Control is the album. If you know, you know. Everybody knows. Control is just that album. It's beat up because I had like put this on my wall with like heavy duty like tape, and then like I guess like put it on the record, and I messed it up. Like there's so much like justice for that album because I did it horrible. I have The Neighborhood Wiped Out. I love all the Neighborhoods albums though. I need like all of them. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily want them on vinyl, but they don't have a bad album. And then I have a Catfish and the Bottlemen album, The Balcony, but I think if I show it, it might get demonetized. If not, the Hayley Williams one gets this demonetized, whatever. And then I have a lot of vinyls and records from my grandmother, who her and her husband are really into like blues and jazz, so I have a lot of like Miles Davis, Modern Jazz Quartet, a lot of Miles Davis, Billie Holiday, Frank Sinatra, Al Jarreau, Dave Brubeck. These names mean anything to you, Stan Getz. And then I think this was my first record when I was like, I'm different. I've watched Girl Interrupted, so I needed this. Yeah, and I would just listen to bookends. That's all I use this album for. Other than that, I think that's all my albums. I have like 2 albums that I'm like getting rid of because I just like don't really listen to them. And I also just like, I don't need it part of my collection. Like I can like, you know, alter my collection. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it for my collection.